evening and welcome to this edition of News Leader. Today is Tuesday, June the 13th, 2023. I'm Andrew Todd. In tonight's news, Tullahoma City Schools score big in track and field. A week delayed, but Lanham Library kicked off their summer reading program. And Salem Creek performed at Friday night's installment of South Jackson's Outdoor Summer Concert Series. We'll have all these stories and more on tonight's News Leader.
Hi, my name is Ringo. Here at Barkview Senior Living, they're human-friendly. That's why I love it here, and so does my senior human. When they want a bite, they get chef-prepared meals, and so do I. Movies in the theater, day trips, walks on the trail, and other senior humans to play with. The grass and the grounds are exquisite. It's everything my human needs to be healthy and active. Barkview. Parkview Senior Living. For your dog's best friend, you.
We teach Parkinson's patients how to move big and not let the Parkinson's slow them down. I've had patients I've treated in-house that could not even stand up, could not roll over in the bed, left the facility walking with a walker, have come back to us in outpatient and continued their big program and are now completely, handling life. The success of the program is just phenomenal.
Let us champion your recovery. Life Care Center of Tullahoma.
Welcome back. Led by Brinley Duncan, Tullahoma City Schools saw 5 athletes bring home hardware from Clarksville on Saturday following strong performances at the Tennessee Middle School Athletic Association State Track and Field Championships. Duncan, an 8th grader at East Middle School, captured 2 state titles, including breaking her own state record in the 800-meter run. As a 7th grader in 2022, Duncan won the 800 and set the TMSAA mark at 2 minutes and 26.67 seconds. This year, she topped that record on her way to winning this race in 2 minutes and 24.31 seconds. Duncan said, quote, "It feels amazing knowing that I put in a lot of time and work to get here. I had some nerves ahead of the race because I was really hoping to beat my record and keep my place as champion," end quote. East Middle School also had the 2nd place finisher in the same 800 race. Katie Grace Nichols clocked in with a time of 2 minutes and 29.44 seconds to take runner-up in the event. Nichols took 6th place in the same event as a 6th grader in 2022. Before setting the new state mark in the 800 run, Duncan had already become a state champion after winning the 1600 race earlier in the day. Duncan logged out the win with a time of 5 minutes and 31.8 seconds, nearly a second ahead of Saudi Daisy's Tatum Croft, who crossed the finish line at 5 minutes and 31.96 seconds. Duncan and Nichols later teamed with Madison Crowder and Emily Bell to take 3rd place in the 4x400 relay with a time of 4 minutes and 27.99 seconds. Mount Pisgah was the winning team with 4 minutes and 25.65 seconds, while Legacy Middle School came in 2nd at 4 minutes and 26.69 seconds. Despite only having competitors in three events, strong performances of the Lady Panthers allowed them to finish high in team standings. Against 44 additional teams, East Middle School placed 4th in the girls' team standings. West Middle School 8th grader Addie Peterson also nabbed a state medal after finishing 8th in the discus throw. During her performance, Peterson hurled a distance of 66 feet and 11 inches, edging out Mount Pisgah's Jordan Davis by an inch to claim her spot on the podium. East Middle School had 4 boys compete in the 4x400 relay, finishing just outside the podium and in 9th. Maddox Muse, Kobe Taylor, Adrian Perkins, and Gage Allen teamed and clocked in at 4 minutes 6.72 seconds. Tullahoma City Schools Director Dr. Katrine Stevens added, quote, "I am so proud of all these middle school athletes. Every single one of these athletes represented Tullahoma at the highest level. This success speaks highly of our track and field programs, their coaches, and their families who support them. I cannot wait to see what the future holds, and for these 8th graders, I look forward to seeing what they can accomplish at the high school level," end quote. Congratulations to everyone from all of us here at News Leader. And after these messages, we'll be right back.
We tend to lose our motivation when we have something that's chronic, but you've got to do what you can early on as you can. After I'd exercise like that, I would have a lot of energy to do housework or whatever I needed. Well, I would recommend it highly to anyone at any degree of Parkinson.
Let us champion your recovery. Life Care Center of Tullahoma.
Parkview Senior Living, active, independent senior living at its finest.
Welcome back. News leaders Laurel Stone went by Tullahoma's Lanham Library last week to learn about their summer reading program and enjoy the kickoff event.
We are here at the summer reading kickoff at Coffee County Lanham Memorial Library. You see there's lots of children here having fun. Let's go see what's going on.
I'm actually part of the organization.
We've got Kat Murray spinning the tunes back here. Some fun games going on. Here in the front of the library for the summer reading kickoff at Coffee County Lanham Memorial Library. And let's see what's going on here. Looks like we've got some happy families eating some hot dogs. Looks good. And I see some dogs, some real dogs over there from the shelter.
Hi, so my name is Leslie and this is Chelsea. Yes. And Chelsea's one of our home visitors, and this is the Early Childhood Services of Centerstone. We are under the grant program of Healthier Beginnings, and we are an evidence-based home visiting program. And some of the things that we do
prenatal to we stay with the family until baby is 3 years old. You can enroll prenatally up to 3 months old, and we support parents. We do breastfeeding support. We do diapers and wipes for monthly visits. We teach. Well, we don't teach curriculum, but we work with moms on curriculum.
We connect families with resources in the community and help strengthen that bond between baby and parent. So that's a little bit about what we do. We do a whole gamut of things.
Okay. And what all do you have here today at your booth at the summer reading?
So we've got some little fits that kids or parents can throw, and so safe fits instead of throwing an emotional fit. We've got some of the magnets for the poison helpline. When these are our breathing sticks that we've been making, and you take each bead, and with that bead you take a deep breath, and there's 8 beads on there to kind of help with calming.
Wonderful. Anything else you would like to add about your services?
Oh yeah, thank you. It's free and voluntary. So this is a grant program, so there's no charge and no cost.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to put your website info on there and how people can call for more details. And thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Noah. This is Shasta. We're with the TWRA, Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency, up here promoting boating safety. We're with the Wear It crew that promotes wearing life jackets at all times while out on the water.
Okay. And what all do you have to hand out today at the summer reading kickoff?
Here we have these little cinch bags. We've got little junior officer stickers.
We have bracelets, and we have balloons. We have pamphlets on information about boating. Okay. And then we have little books that kids can go through. We have carabiners, and we also have information on who needs to get their boating license. And if you were born after January 1st is when you need one. But if you were born before, then you can, of 1989.
Okay. So if families, children, parents, anybody are not at this event today, where can they get some of this information and these handouts?
They can go to tn.gov and just look for boating under there.
Under boating. Okay. Okay. And y'all have some examples of life jackets today? Are y'all demonstrating those? Or?
We do.
Oh, okay.
So all of the life jackets we have here are for children. Look inside any life jacket, you'll find a label that tells you the life jacket type, it tells you who it's for, and it tells you if it's U.S. Coast Guard approved.
Okay.
This life jacket that we have here is what's called an offshore life jacket. This is the type of life jacket that you'll want to wear when you're out in the ocean. This type of life jacket, essentially if you go in the water and get knocked unconscious, this will keep you upright and on your back.
Okay. What else do you have?
This life jacket that we have here is just what's called a nearshore life jacket, a type 2. It's also for kids. This is just something that you'll want to wear when you're in waters similar to Tennessee, lake or river. This life jacket, similarly, if you get knocked in the water, this will keep you upright.
Okay. You have another one?
And then this one is the last one. This is a type 3. This is your standard life jacket. Anytime you think of a life jacket, most people think of this type of life jacket. Also for kids. This one is just a different type of type 3 life jacket. And I always want to wear this out on the water. And any child 12 and under is required by law at all times to wear a life jacket when out on the water.
Okay. Thanks for talking to me today. I see you've got some little customers waiting here. Is there anything else you want to add?
Always wear it.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Sarah Kelly. I'm the Youth Services Coordinator here at Coffee County Lanham Memorial Public Library. Today we're having our kickoff party, starting our summer reading program. We have programs all through June. We have calendars and we have brochures here in the front. If you guys want to come out, we have programs for all ages all through the month of June, and we'd love to see you.
Okay. What all do you have planned for the younger children?
So for the younger kids, we have people such as Sky Yoga coming out. We have a magician coming out. We have science guys coming to show all of their experiments. We also have water slides and the fire department coming out, which we are very excited for. That's happening on the 21st. And then we have projects for the whole family. We've got rock painting. We've got tie-dye. It's going to be a really fun time for sure.
Okay. What about the youth, those teenagers?
We have teen nights on Thursdays at 6 p.m. We have 2 of those this month. One is going to be Cupcake Wars, where we're going to decorate cupcakes, and then if you want to, throw them at each other. And then we also have trivia, which is where we're just going to play Kahoot, because we all love a good Kahoot game.
Fun.
Yes.
And how about those adults? I saw some of them out here tonight.
Yes, of course. We do have family programs, or if you just want to come by yourself, of course, please come by yourself. Those are going to be the tie-dye nights, the rock painting. We have community crafts where we're going to be making placemats for Meals on Wheels. And then we're also going to be making thank you cards for our first responders here in town, which is really exciting. And then on Wednesdays, if you'd like to come out and join our big programs, if you want to go down the water slide, please come and hang out with us.
Sounds like fun.
Yes.
Anything else you'd like to add about it?
We are just so excited. This is my first year, so it's been wonderful seeing everybody and meeting everybody. And if you haven't come out, please come see me. Again, my name's Sarah, and I would love to meet you.
Okay, thank you so much, Sarah.
Thank you.
We'll be right back after these messages.
It's not invoice. It's not MSRP. It's not Christmas Day, although it may feel like it. It's the lowest prices in Middle Tennessee, period. It's a Stan McNabb Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram or Stan McNabb Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac before these prices are gone forever.
For many senior citizens, life looks like this, but it doesn't have to. When you make your home at Parkview Senior Living, life after retirement takes on a whole new meaning. Daily exercise options, fun outings, happy hour, game nights, movies and popcorn, arts and crafts, enjoying friends over chef-prepared meals. Parkview Senior Living, where you're always home, but you're never home alone.
Welcome back. Elijah Kidd stopped by the recent Tullahoma City Schools Pops in the Park Band concert and brought back this video of the 7th and 8th grade bands performing Lost Woods Fantasy by Gerard Hall. be right back with more news after these messages.
I had a knee replacement, so they've got me in life care, which I'm very, very thankful for. I couldn't garden, I couldn't do my flower beds, I can't chase my little dogs. I have been in several therapy sessions for knees and back, and that's the best therapist I believe I've ever been to. It's tremendous because I'm able to walk again, but if it wasn't for the care, I wouldn't be where I am.
Let us champion your recovery. Life Care Center of Tullahoma.
I got a tour and I saw all the things and I was so excited about them. And she took me to the movie theater and it had red chairs. This is a done deal and I like it.
We have so many activities here that you just can't keep up with them all. We have exercise, we have coloring, we have crafts.
It's charming, it's attractive, it's very comfortable. It was one of the best decisions of my life.
Welcome back. On Friday night, local favorite Salem Creek played on the courtyard stage at South Jackson Performing Arts Center for the Outdoor Summer Concert Series. I was there and brought back this video of their rendition of the classic Knockin' on Heaven's Door. And don't forget to tune in to this week's Living Show tonight at 6:30 p.m., Thursday morning at 9 a.m., and Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evenings at 6:30 p.m. On this week's show, we'll hear about the Pickin' and Puttin' event this weekend. Jamie Moorhead will invite everyone out to Tullahoma's second annual Juneteenth event, and Frontier Days is coming back to Lynchburg. We'll have all this and more on this week's Living. And stay with us. We'll have your weather forecast right after these messages.
One thing about Parkview, we could bring our animal out there with us.
It would have been a deal breaker if we had not been able to take Gracie.
Yeah, we would not have gone.
If you want to do something, there's something to do most of the day. You shouldn't get bored.
I really enjoy my life here at Parkview. I really choose what I want to do. We have a wonderful library with hundreds of books that I love. It is a wonderful place.
The Bookshelf in Tullahoma is the fundraising arm of the Coffee County Literacy Council. Since 1988, the Literacy Council's goal and purpose has been to support and promote adult basic education in Coffee County. We enable individuals to complete their high school equivalency exam, which helps them get better jobs or continue into higher education. The Bookshelf at 114 Southwest Atlantic Street in Tullahoma is where we sell used books, which are donated to us by the community. Come see us, bring your books to donate, and join us as you find every genre of books that you can imagine.
My husband was diagnosed with a spinal infection. He lost his ability to swallow and the movement of his legs.
I couldn't turn over in bed, I couldn't walk, I couldn't eat.
They were just wonderful in the treatment and care they gave my husband.
I regained my mobility where I was able to go home.
It is miraculous.
Let us champion your recovery. Life Care Center of Tullahoma.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this date. Our record high was in 1943 at 97 degrees. Record low was in 1903 at 40 degrees. The average high for this day is 84, and the average low is 63. Partly cloudy for tonight with a low of 57. 40% chance of storms for Wednesday with a high of 80 and a low of 60. And a 40% chance of storms for Thursday with a high of 86 and a low of 62. And that's our News Leader report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday evenings at 6, 8, and 10 p.m. for News Leader. Stay safe. Have a great evening.